Hey everyone, Loza Stitch here. Just doing a iPad 2 review after I've posted the iPad 2 unboxing, which was done split screen. My housemates were holding a camera and I just used Photo Booth to show you guys my unboxing. I was very excited about the iPad 2 and finally I have one, so I'm just going to do a quick review. Here is my iPad, if you can see that. On the front there, if you're wondering whatever that is when it works. That is my puppy. Her name is Shadow. We're in South Australia a couple months ago now, and she was bored, so we bought her some toys, and that's one of the toys. She's pretty cute. Love it a bit. Alright. On my iPad, I have front page is just all your general crap, pretty much that you get with it. Honestly, I barely use any of this stuff except for videos, which in my videos will have Glee. Some cartoons like Hey Arnold and Our Real Monsters. Good stuff. Whoops, hang on. What have I done? In my movies are all my highlight reels and film trailers that I've done myself, and my highlight reels from my business. I use YouTube a fair bit. At the moment I think I'm watching the Curtis Parody Show. Oh, Let's Play I should say. Don't really use contacts, reminders. I don't use Photo Booth on this because it's very limited. And it's pretty much not much different to using Photo Booth in the iMac. Newsstand, I really actually don't understand what that is. FaceTime, I don't quite get either. But it's pretty cool. The only thing I really use is the calendar and notes. But otherwise, that's the first page. Down the bottom I've got Safari, Mail, Photos, my NetBank, Facebook and Music. So those that I use all the time, so it's just easier to have them down the bottom. Second page I've got all movie related stuff that I do use most of the time, like my IMDb sketchbook I find pretty cool. The first sketch I did was a Charizard from Pokemon, which wasn't really a sketch, it was more of a trace, but I thought I did pretty well. Flickster, Twitter, Dropbox, Scripts Pro, which I'm currently using. It's pretty cool. I kind of really like it. You know, I don't know if you guys can see that. Hang on, let's turn down the brightness on this. There you go. Alright. If you guys, it's backwards because Photo Booth does randomly backwards things, but as you can probably see when it does work, when it does work, you can scroll up and down through your script. As you can see, I'm currently working on one. There's a little preview button, the preview. And you can see it as a full script. Page after page of... Oh, why does it do this? It has a problem with getting to the next page. Oh well. Some things just don't want to work. Anyway, I've got... I'm reading it backwards. Dynadash, which is just a free version, so I've only done about 7 levels, and then I've got to pay for the rest, so I'll probably delete that soon. Find My iPhone, which is one thing that I've used a fair bit lately, constantly losing it because I've been using the iPad more than my phone. We've got Amazon and Pages. Pages I don't use a whole lot because it's kind of weird, and it doesn't take Word documents from Microsoft Word or OpenOffice and put them in Pages, which I honestly think is something maybe Apple should look at, is that it's compatible with everything so that everybody can use it and you don't have to worry about converting. I've got Puss in Boots for Fruit Ninja because I couldn't find the actual Fruit Ninja when I was downloading apps. Angry Birds, come on, who doesn't have Angry Birds? And if you don't, leave me a comment below. iBooks I haven't used a whole lot. I think I've got one book, which is the Peter Rabbit, the Tale of Peter Rabbit. Something my mum used to read to me all the time. Comics, because I love my comics. It really annoys me how everything's backwards. But I'm currently reading the Ultimate Electra collection because I think she's awesome. I've got links to my website and Without a Box. Being a filmmaker, I think Without a Box is pretty much your Bible when it comes to film festivals. What else we got? Gem Swap for a bit of gameplay, eBay, calculator, and the Curtis Parody website. I love Curtis because he makes some awesome houses, and he's just a great guy in general. The Snoopy Fair, massive Snoopy fan, so why would my iPad have, a Snoopy game on it? Putt Putt Saves the Zoo, I played that when I was a kid and it's still great on the iPad. Tap the Frog, one game that is really awesome. This one has you've got to tap them 3 times and see how long it takes you. This has a record on my iPad of 0.7, I think it's 1/7 of a second, so see, I can't do it. But yeah. And Peanuts comics, which you can download and buy all the comics from Peanuts. Now, overall, the iPad to me is phenomenal. I wasn't a person to have the first generation iPad, so from all the videos I've had, from all the videos I've watched, a lot of people have said that it's quite light compared to the first gen. Let's take it out of the covering. To me, the actual iPad itself, let's just, where's the thingy gone? There it is. Actually, now that when I first took it out of the box, it was quite heavy, and I wasn't used to it. But it's been in the cover that I bought, and you guys, if you've seen it, the unboxing on my channel of the cover, it's quite light coming out of that cover. It's quite nice. Wow. Other than that, the so-called HD camera, it's more like a YouTube HD camera. It's not very HD, in my opinion. It was pretty cool at first, but then when I really started looking at things, it was not that great. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the camera, but for random pictures that you want to post on Facebook or whatever, it's pretty sweet. The speaker on it, which I don't know, for those of you that don't know, it's right down the bottom next to the 3-pin connector down there. It's actually pretty sweet. Like, for movies and for music, it's alright, but if you want to direct it somewhere, you've sort of got to put your hand there to make it slightly louder so that it bounces off your hand and into your ear. Otherwise, you can use the headphone jack, which is at the top. It was never made for to be a media device. It was pretty much, it's a tablet computer, so it's for things that are on the go. I don't know. I've got a whole stack of. I'll just show you if I have any good ones. That was the Charizard that I traced. Thought it was pretty sweet. Go back. It's a picture of my roommate who we were shopping, and I had my iPad with me because there was no way in hell I was going to leave it home. It was the first day I got it, and that doesn't look pretty bad, but the video is actually really shocking. It's all pixelated, and, well, not pixelated, but it's got the grit on it, which I'm not too happy about. It's a good little device for those of you that want something small, and I can honestly say my iMac has missed out on a lot because I've had the iPad, and having Wi-Fi and all that kind of stuff, I don't need my Mac to check anything, so. But, otherwise, I don't know what to say. It's pretty sweet. I'm glad I bought the iPad. I wish I could have worked out how to get the screen protector on there, because I keep getting bubbles and it annoyed me. So I just gave up on the screen protector. So I've got all the little marks from fingers and whatnot. One other downside to the iPad 2 is that pretty much your head is always down. You know, unless you bring it up here, which is kind of weird because you can't type, unless you can. Otherwise, your head's always down. With a computer, you can, if you're able to, you can look at the screen and type at the same time, whereas both the keyboard and the screen are down, so you're both looking down, your neck gets sore, and then you get a headache like I have. I don't know if this is something, I suppose you can get an external keyboard, but that's not the point. My eyes haven't got used to the iPad screen, so I get a headache every now and again, but otherwise it's a pretty sweet device. And like I said before, if you're looking for something to get yourself around and have your portfolio of your work, if you're an artist, you have your portfolio of Sketchbook Pro, or if you're a filmmaker like myself, you can put all your videos and whatnot on here, and you're good to go. But so, thanks guys for watching, and make sure you subscribe up top. It should be over there. That's my business, by the way. It's backwards, I know. Subscribe up the top up there, write comments below, and check out more videos by me on the side. Check you later.